Like, I've been literally just grinding money for the last couple hours, but I decided that that I'll get on. Ooh, if you guys can't hear me, now you can hear me. So I've been grinding this money for the last couple hours, and I decided that hey, I might as well stream.
There's a body.
Killed. Didn't have a chance.
Oh, the lag is already starting. Like, only when I turn on stream it starts lagging.
This was the physician, Oscar.
We can take the supplies back, get the village some help, and Flynn some answers.
So now we gotta go through here. Save the wardens.
Darkspawn, bring them down and we'll clear a path.
I'm pretty sure you drown in this if you're a dwarf.
That's a win.
But we gotta get through there.
Should be easier to travel through here. That will help the wardens.
This one people. I thought I shot that one.
Another Ben Morel altar.
Okay, I totally didn't jump, but we made it through. Blowing up all this stuff for mass for like upgrading purposes. That's something that I didn't do at all. I was just like, you know, I'll get it when I'll get it. But I need to go back to like any of the other merchants and just buy all the crap, because what I've been doing is I've been going back and forth resetting like spawn camps while killing while killing monsters and whatever, and breaking like everything, so that I can just buy everything, which took forever, and I don't recommend anyone do that. The only thing is like I'll show you guys, because I got like 200,000 now. Oh, I gotta wait for the screen to go by. But
Are you all right?
I was getting.
We could stop the darkspawn, that we deserve to be here.
There had to be a reason we survived when so many others at Weiss helped. I'm not as bad as I look. I can get myself back to Lavendale. Thank you. I just need a moment to say goodbye.
Alright, take your time. But so it's like you go see, so you can see I got 200,000. I went. So there's a spot in Darktown where the jars, there's a room that has like 40 jars. So I just went full link in there and blew up all the jars. And you can do two things. You can either reload your save over and over again, and or like break all the jars, save, and reload the save. And since the game, for whatever reason, it doesn't, you don't save and start where you're located. You start from where you from the nearest checkpoint. Give me a second. And so because you start from the nearest checkpoint, like, so if I would reload my save, right, from right here, it would put me all the way back here. That's you know where my respawn location, right? And I didn't notice that until I started farming places. And it's just like, well, in Docktown, outside the base room, there's literally a teleport respawn point, and so you could just literally blow up everything, reload your save, blow up everything, reload your save, save and reload every single time. And you get, depending on how lucky you are, you're going to get like 500 per spawn, because you get a lot of gray loot. And I don't know if there's a way to like you see how I just got like 6 heartwood or whatever. The same thing, same concept, but with bases. But like I said, I don't know if there's a way to make it so you get more rare spawn drops with the valuables. Because if there is, that's what you should be doing. But for the life of me, I can't figure it out. And so Davin already wants to go to the cauldron.
The Grey Warden redoubt that was attacked.
Okay, I guess I could do that quest. But before that, the monsters in there are going to be like 37, and I'm like 34. On my mage, it didn't matter. So I had to redo it a few times.
The wreck doesn't look new. Did the blight drag it up from somewhere? How much blight is under the water?
I found a book in the lighthouse about a demon on a ship. One by one, it ripped the entire crew to shreds while they all blamed each other. It was great. I read it twice.
It was great. I read it twice. This so I could just port back. Oh damn, that thing scared the shit out of me. So we can't get that yet, but do want to go to Town. Like I need to go. Treviso will probably be better than go to the market in Treviso. So I'm going to show you the room real quick. So you go over here. Blow up all these vases and barrels. Oh, I got a fake material. Oh, let's go for this one. I'm probably missing a few, but I did this 1,000 times already, so I'm bored of it. You got some A-cap camo. Listen, I am all fresh out of kneecaps. I need to do some PvP and get some more. But alright, so I got most of them. Didn't get all of them, but now what you do is you save it. Well, here's a jar, I see it. But you save it, and then you can immediately just reload your save, which might be quicker from loading to you know, screen hopping, going through one zone to another. And it's going to take you back to the spawn location, and then all the vases will be respawned. Now, you know, is this cheating? I can't say, but if you want to get all your mats and gold and do this over and over again. I think those are broken. But I did this for like a few hours. But you get like anywhere from like 100 to 100 gold to like 200 gold, 500 gold. But like after one trip, yeah, like one trip is like 20 gold. So it's like you have to do it like 5 or 6 times. You see, I saw what is it? I saw the patch update for or the patch notes for 7.6, and there's nothing PvE. There's nothing for PvP. It's what quality of life changes, the visual updates, and like oh, we're upscaling the character models so the character models look good. Are you putting blue physics in the game? No, but we're gonna update all the character models, and we're reskinning Korriban and a few other locations so that they look better. Did anyone ask for that? Absolutely not. But that's what we're gonna give you. And so it's like I told my girlfriend, what they are doing is literally they're not fixing the game, but they're putting a band-aid on like a deep fix. Yeah, but they always do new OGs. They like look what they did with the gold. Well, Broadsword didn't do the gold OGs, but look at the gold OGs. The gold OGs are worse than, I'm not gonna say they're worse. They got better stats, but these stats that it gives you, the upgrade is so minuscule at end game that it is only prevalent in PvE. Like if you take the gold ogs to PvP, it's not going to matter. uh you might squeeze out a little bit. Like the only difference is you're at like you're at like 390, you're at like 398, 396 million, 300 million, whatever, uh HP over 400 million. So they are 414 million. Like you could tell who has more, you could tell how many gold og someone has on based off how much HP they have. But that's all it does. I like I have a character that doesn't have any gold ogs, and they perform just as well as my other character who has gold ogs. And I will tell everybody, don't just get the purple ogs and then call it a day.
They're to vintage
But
ogs.
but again, I don't think the gold, I don't think the new augment system would, because we still had the bad economy where everyone, you know, wants to saturate and influx the market. like like you want everyone to pay 14 million for this one thing over over this one item that doesn't equate for the whole cost of everything else to buy to make the item. Bolster's been a thing for like ever, but it's bolster isn't the thing that makes like if I was going to explain bolster to someone else who doesn't PvP, I would say bolster is a PvE mechanic. Bolster helps PvEers. It does not help PvPers at all. And in every instance of bolster, since they put it in, people who PvE and raid always abused it to the point that for example, from 4.0, it happened in 4.0, happened in 6.0, happened somewhere in 5.0, but it wasn't that bad in 5.0. But in 4.0, if you had a crystal from the season before and you put it into your weapon after the matches started, the bolster would happen and it would like triple your damage, right? So I was doing what is it? I had my dots ticking for like 50k. 50k a tick on my dots when I was playing lethality. And literally I would just corrosive assault somebody and just kill them. And I was just one shotting anybody who I came across. And it's but again like every instance that something like that has happened, the PvEers were the ones that like it's like, oh, this happened, and then it's like when people find out about it, then all the PvPers will go start doing raids so that they get the rated gear, then come back into PvP and have their gear just be oversaturated and just bloated to the point that they just steamroll everybody. And but back when we had expertise, that wasn't a thing. You couldn't do that back when we had expertise, because it didn't matter what your PvE gear was or how good it was. If you brought it to PvP and you didn't have expertise, guess what? You got wrecked. It didn't matter. and Bioware refused to bring back expertise because expertise fixed the problem. And they refused to bring it back because if they brought it back, they would have to be catering to PvPers, and PvEers were like, well, we put all this time into raiding. I don't want to put all this time into PvP. But if you ask a PvPer, I know I myself spent 4 months grinding out PvP, what was it? Not the honor system, well, whatever the currency was for PvP. Spent 4 months getting my butt kicked. in PvP facing people who have full expertise gear. And when I finally got my full set, because I refused to do ranked, because I wasn't going to go do ranked, get my ass kicked in ranked, and then get gear that way. I was like, no, I'm gonna go and just queue up for regs, and when I get all my gear, I'll be good. And when I got my gear, like, you know, it's a trial, right? You go in, you get smashed by everybody else who has better gear than you through PvP, and then after you get your butt kicked and you weather the storm and then you get your gear, then it's your turn to sit on top of the food chain and go whoop everybody else's ass as they're climbing the steps. But PvEers didn't want to go do that. Like, I have no respect for PvEers in that regard, and I will always say PvEers don't add any value or anything good to a game. It's they always take away from the game. If you don't believe me, what was it? Look at what was it? What was that game? Helldivers or whatever. Look at Helldivers. That is straight PvE game. and look what they did to that. Space Marine 2 is a good example where PvP is just as important as PvE. And you don't, and that game is still solid. But anyway, I digress. I looked at the 4.0 what was it, the Twitch stream, and they said nothing about balancing issues. And they're just going the full Bioware route, and where Bioware didn't fix any issues. Well, they fixed the issues that weren't important and that nobody asked for. Hey, you remember how Lana's hair had this one pixel that was out of place, and it was in it, and one random user on the fleet whined about this fix and how they wanted Lana to have better hair. So we decided in this patch to fix her hair. And did you guys balance anything else? Absolutely not. Oh man. Let me freeze you. Oh, these guys are hard for no reason. Yeah. No, thank you.
With Algernon and Gillenane being... I mean, is it hard to...
If you ask the
The fights are like watching Spider-Man.
Maybe it's
You know, it pretty
There's
much.
winter gods, or they were, or something. Does that bother you?
only if they get their way.
Let's see, I don't think, where are the... I need to find the vendors. I don't think the vendors are over here. Okay, here's one. Here we go. So I'll just buy all this crap.
Decorations? Beautiful things to bring warmth and joy.
Now, I don't know if the vendors restock their supply on reloads. I'll have to try.
Don't be shy. We'll find what's right for you.
Right, steel, get that. Buy a few. Oh wait, no, I don't want to buy that. See, didn't mean to buy that.
Thanks for stopping.
Wanted to buy.
Has anyone been held accountable for the damage the palace did to us?
I hear the magisterium.
So I believe that there isn't one down here. There's this guy. I think I bought all his stuff already though. Well, this would be a good thing. Nope, they restocked because I already bought all his stuff. So that means I could just reload. That works for me. So we're gonna go to Treviso real quick. Oh, hold up. Got a text from a girlfriend. Okay. Yeah, I'll text her in a minute. Oh, this dwarf got armor now, okay.
I'm sure Teo will welcome you to stay here in the Diamond.
I don't care. I don't sleep anymore anyway. But thanks for caring.
Oh, dang. Ray of Sunshine.
Always eager for your business.
Did I buy everything? Oh, yeah. I totally did. Alright.
Safe travels.
So, what I need to do is, what is it? The Lords of Fortune have an armor piece that I want. I call it the boob armor.
Listen, I've made a list of things to do in Minrathous. First, there's the Moonlight Bazaar.
Overpriced trinkets, and the tonics are half water.
Fine, but what about the new play? Bitter Wine, Bitter Blood.
Bad reviews. And the playwright might be a Venatori.
Plumeria? It's a restaurant.
That only serves mages.
That's allowed?
No, but the food's served in orbs that only dissolve with magical touch. It's part of the experience. They call it gourmeturgy.
Let's just go to Hallows's and throw stones off a dock.
You got it.
See, I feel like I'm the Nev in everybody's life. Like that I'm pretty sure that is an actual conversation that I had with my girlfriend about stuff, where she's telling me about stuff and she's like, what was the last thing that we talked about? She showed me something. Oh, that's right. So she wrote her name in a different language, and the very first thing I said was I was like, oh, how she writes her name reminds me of a snake, and then at the end, it had like a little extra squiggly line coming from the insignia on the like last letter of her name, and I was like, oh man, that really looks like a snake peeing out of his butt. And that's what I told her. And she goes, you just ruined everything. I'm just like, you right. In that aspect, you're absolutely right. And I apologize. I didn't think about it like that. My intrusive thought just kicked in. But if you don't have a friend like that, you are that friend.
Can I help you with anything?
You're just gonna buy all this. See, why can't I just buy all this with gold? But this last one though, I can buy with gold though.
Anything here speak to you?
What do you got?
Salutations.
Let me see.
Everyone knows that beans are healthy, but what they don't know is that you
Preparing for battle?
See, what I'm about to do is
Size anyone from dwarves to Kunari.
I'm about to go and buy all this stuff and then save it, reload my save, and see what restocks. If anything restocks. I don't think any of this stuff should restock, but like the valuables though. Fine.
All our clothing is resistant to bloodstains.
You said all our clothing is resistant to blood stains. Who are you?
The fifth Talon said someone was coming. That you? We found a group of Venatori hiding out in the market. Not far from Cafe Pietra.
Let's see if they know where we can find Zara Renata.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the quest I need to have, Lucanus with me.
Supposed to be doing in times of occupation. You're not fighting the Anda.
Ooh, can I blow up this? Oh, I can't even bring up my bow, so, oh.
Can I help you find anything?
Just buying all this crap. No, it's not crap, but I'm buying it all anyway. Okay, so where is the thing? Okay, it's to the south. Now let me go over here. I still gotta do Lucanus's his quest, which I did in like 5 seconds on my mage. This one? Nope, it's the other side. Now save it. Go and test out my theory. But This thing needs to hurry up and load. Alright, so let's see if any of the vendors restock. Okay, she didn't. So I guess I have to leave and come back. No, none of them restocked. Okay.
Want to try anything on?
I didn't go to her, but I'll buy your stuff. Give me a second.
You have questions?
Okay.
I love how different cultures make things in unique ways.
And you, I don't think I went over to you.
Don't trouble you. Please come by. The Antam remind me of my.
Now, where is the other lady? Because I believe that's the dog. Oh, I think this is her. Because there should be the canal plus the bridge right next by. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. She should be on the other end of this. See, what I love is I love how I know my way around Treviso, but I don't know my way around Rapids at all. See, I'm trying to get this outfit right here. You see this? You see how she had her boobs out? That's what I'm trying to get for myself. I'm trying to distract everyone. This is why I'm not allowed to be in the military. Because I'll be the first one to die, or at least I think this is why I could never be a knight. Because if I was a knight in like the Middle Ages, ignoring my skin tone, I would just show up in breastplate and have my breasts out. And like I'd be winning all my fights. I'd be shimmering and doing all this stuff. This is why the universe didn't give me breasts, because if they did, I wouldn't know how to act. No, I would not act with any shroud or any ounce of dignity. Would not have it. Nope. I would be. I'm not gonna say I'll be a hoe, but boy, like, cause I have a motto. I live under the motto: if you got it, flaunt it. That's my motto, and ooh, that's why all I wear gray sweatpants. If you know, you know. But man, I need to stop, because if my girlfriend hears me say any of this stuff, I'll be in trouble. Isn't that already here? See, and I'm in trouble. Isn't that Nev's outfit? Yeah. See, I got no one to blame but myself. I'm not smirking, Chad. It's I knew how bad it was, and it was just like, it's bad because I'm being honest, and then it's just like, this is time and place for honesty, right? And then it's just like, damn, you could just stop, and it's like, but it's the truth, and it's like, how much How much is the truth worth? Is it worth dying over? A lot of cases, a lot of people will say yes. But damn. Yeah, just go with the pimp jacket. I'm still getting the boob jacket. Oh, you got the Raiden outfit or the Raiden hat. Mortal Kombat. See, I love how all these helmets have the same underlying mask. Every single one has the same like Mortal Kombat mask. Okay, you know what? Now that's even worse. We're just gonna go save that. Kind of like that. Is that the rusty sword? Oh, that's the mercenary sword. Noble sword. It goes with the outfit. I might keep that. But I like that one. I just don't like the hilt. If you get like a different hilt color. I'm gonna take my bed. Okay, that's a no. That's no. That octopus bow. Whoever thought that bow was a good idea. You need to walk yourself out of the nearest airlock. Oh, let me see. Do I have any of these shirts for everybody else? Okay, she's no. It's like I love how everyone on TikTok is like Davrin's original outfit is the only outfit that looks good on him, and like everyone is like universally agrees. And I like one chick's response. She's like, I don't know if it's because it's a V-neck or if it's just his best outfit. You know what? Since I got my pimp shirt, pimp jacket, you gotta have your pimp jacket, okay? That's just the rules. We gotta look fashionable out here. And same thing with you, Nev. I don't like any of your other outfits. And then Tosh gotta have her butt capes, her butt flaps. But I'm debating if I want to continue playing my dwarf, and like the only reason I want to do my dwarf playthrough is so that to see his response and these upcoming quests that I have for Solstice Memories. Speaking of which, I gotta do the last part. Should go do that right now. But so like to find out what the ancient elves did to the dwarves. Oh man, you can't see my butt or nothing now. It's all just
Delays. So much more could be accomplished from the Ventheneros. Solus raised that beacon in mockery of my own tower of learning. The disrespect.
Do not dwell upon it, Ergonon. The lighthouse is but one wonder we shall reclaim.
It will be remade, and all traces of Fen Herald erased from its walls.
Mia Grace, thank you for the follow. Okay, this one. I believe this is the one that is in the forest. Alright, no, it's the right one. I am alright. Put that down. Gotta relocate. I think there was a fight over here, yeah. Oh, another door, another golem? Alright. Let's see how many I can launch off this edge. 0. Alright. Ooh, I am from a rock and from between a rock and a hard place. Let me see him. Oh, of course. I got these two Anton. I don't know where this is. Well, when you figure it out, let me know. Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Well, back to our point.
Hey, Nev. You ever been to the Cinder Vault?
How did you learn about the vault? Have you been to the vault?
Listen, when I heard they were organizing an offering of flesh, I thought to myself, Lace, that sounds like some Venatori plot. It wasn't a Venatori plot. I apologized. A lot. With my eyes shut. They were very nice about it.
At least a half-dozen shadow dragons share that story.
Have they thought about renaming?
It's another of those statuettes. The memory.
She's talking about a whorehouse or a brothel.
Ambush.
Aha! I knew it!
Can't see nothing, Captain. Ugh. Do it like that. What's the saying? Do. Mia Grace, I'm good. I personally don't think I need any work done. But, you know, if I ever feel the need that, or I'm ever convinced that I need to, I'll hit you up. I'm pretty sure you won't be that hard to find.
A trap. That statue was a fake. But if the fade is mostly reflections of something else, the real one could be close.
I think I put this one here. Oh, didn't light up. So there's that one. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so there's that. I believe I can fall down here. Oh, of course. That's exactly how I wanted that to go down. Harden. Put your juice on me. Okay. Ooh.
Gotta move.
Now I gotta go fight this thing.
Break through! The Antom are trying to cut us off!
That means we're on the right track.
Oh, what? I don't know what was hitting me. I hate that. Like, you're dodging, you should be invulnerable, but you're not. Happens to me every single time. I'm getting hit by four different angles. Oh, and it puts you all the way back in there. Oh, that is a hoe. Gotta run all the way back to here. You know what? Let me start using my plague arrow more. That's why I got it. Oh, oh, you are a hoe. You mean I have to go back? You know what? This game. You gonna make me run all the way back through. Hit this damn... You know what? That's okay. This how fights get started, chat. Not only did I die to some bullshit. Fucking... Oh, and then that means I have to hit the statue again, too. Motherfucker. Oh, this one stays in the same spot, of course. Don't you dare. Alright. Alright, so let's do it like this now.
The Antom are trying to cut us off.
Let's see what they're defending.
Oh wait, hold up, no. Heal me since I'm almost dead. Yo, Harding, where was the heal? Oh, of course, he doesn't fall off the edge. Like, Harding, I would love to follow up, but I also would love some heals. See, the one thing I love about the Saboteur is that your explosive turret becomes a tank. Like literally, like after some time while it's out, they the enemies will just target it. Now it would be great is if like after some point the turret gets like armor or whatever to make it more sturdy. But literally that's my favorite thing is it's like, oh, it's tanking now. Okay. I can make that shot.
There. I'd say that's where we're headed.
So now we can see this whole thing, okay, not this whole thing. Who am I taking out? Okay, that hurt. Did I pick up the wolf? Alright. Now, get this.
You can tell this statuette is the real thing. The memory fragment. Not just because it was very well guarded.
So now we can go back to the lighthouse and go watch all of them, because I think that's the last one. Sir, I'm trying to go back. Thank you. So I could fast travel back to the lighthouse. Then watch cutscenes for like 10 minutes. Oh, you know what? It's probably warm now. It is. God damn it. Hold up, chat. Got Dr. Pepper. Excuse me, I'm over here burping. But I'm a gulper, chat. Like I do big gulps, and my girlfriend was bullying me the other day because she heard me gulp, and she was like, "What the heck was that? Are you thirsty?" If I wasn't secure in myself, that would have hurt my feelings, chat. I'm gonna let you know. Control, anything. No. See, I don't think I want to have the stagger. See, I could upgrade this. Don't cost me 3 of those, but I'll do it. So the canister stuff. Let's upgrade Nav stuff as well. You know, her thing. Okay, I gotta upgrade that. She does one. Excuse me, damage. Ballard needs her stuff upgraded. Davin, I'm not gonna overly use you. But we'll see, Enrich. Same thing with you, but I'm almost out of stuff. So you know what? Well, almost out of ore. Detonations. think I did everybody. And I don't get what is it? Ability. Ultimate on hits. Damage per hit. Radius. Gain resistant on use. Yeah, so I guess I get the new one at rank 10. Momentum on hit, that's probably what I want. Other than the cooldown reduction. Okay. I think I'm good on that. Do I... Kinda's got something he wants to talk about.
It's weird living somewhere where all the silverware matches.
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. I'm just going to look at you and your biceps, and then I'm just going to walk away.
Lucanus? Where is he?
Oh, he's got the sleepwalking one. So Taj is in the kitchen, so she shouldn't be in this cutscene.
Back, demon! No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanus go! Don't make us hurt both of you!
What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Hold up.
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Rook, do something!
Spite? Stop. You're not taking Lucanus through the Alluvion.
I could, if you'd move.
So you can take him where? Off a cliff, or worse?
How did... Rook? Dash?
You tried to walk through the Alluvion in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
I need coffee.
Coffee can't fix everything.
You can't just caffeinate your way out of this.
It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
I'll be more careful next time.
Tie yourself down. Can we talk to Spite?
We have to make Spite understand that he's endangering you.
He's Spite, not learning. He doesn't listen to anyone. Don't worry about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
You see, trying to think. I know I said this before. Let me move this back so I don't knock this over my keyboard. And pull a glass. But it's like, it's like, what is the opposite of of spite, like the antonym of spite. Because what? The only words I can think of would be like benevolence, right? Good. But in the term of like demons in Dragon Age, I think passion would be a good one. A spirit of passion. What's the Antibon style look like? I don't approve of all the bird stuff everywhere. It's better than okay, we still got the same cows, so that's not that bad. You know, whatever. Better than the library and all the Elven book stuff. But so because like with Anders and Justice, the spirit of justice became vengeance, which is the counterpart, right? Or could the spirit have been love, a spirit of love, which is kind of weird. Passion I think fits better, but because it's like, what kind of spirit would they trap there that would bind themselves and make a deal with Lucanus to become a demon of spite? Or if it was a demon of spite before Lucanus came in contact with it, when did it make that transition? But go watch all these as a dwarf now. Cause I'm gonna pick all the man dwarf options.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evenuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
So, what's funny about this is this memory takes place after
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dread Wolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
That was a bit of a letdown.
Given what we've seen them do, I was expecting someone to do something epic.
Right? It was so mundane. Nothing grand or cosmic. No setting fire to the sun. It was just talking. Politics. I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
Alright. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elganon over him. A betrayal.
I think I get where Mythal is coming from.
Really?